First, shout out to Team Loyal, Sir Rain, good evening. Sir Rene, good evening. Negrense, Toy Collectors, Sir Tonsky, good evening. So, good evening, fellow Bacolod non. So, I'm Abner Paul Catilo, or you may call me Paul, as I'm fondly called by those people who knows me. And I'm one of the members of NTC, or Negrense Toy Collectors. And at the same time, also a member of PDCC Bacolod, or Philippine Diecast Collectors, Car Collectors of Bacolod. So those nag-collect car models, 1/64 scale to be exact, like Matchbox, Hotwheels, and also other brands which are available in the supermarkets or in the malls or toy sections. So, okay. So tonight, I'm one of the featured collectors of NTC, as headed by Sir Rene, and I'm tasked to share with you this evening my collections. So first of all, din nag-start this hobby. So for us collectors, it's a form of hobby, and at the same time, siguro way back during my childhood. So, of course, mga bata nga lalaki, more on sa lakyan, ganyan. So, you can see different brands, models, make of cars, anything a four-wheel. So, syempre, as a young kid, gusto mo man maka-drive. And then, since gamay ka pa or bata ka pa, so it's difficult to acquire one. So, nag-shift into model cars. So, at first, more on ang pangalan na hobby. Okay, since nga bata ka pa, so kung anong makita mo nga anything a four-wheel, so usually natawag na before taraktara, mga models that you like. So this evening we will be sharing my collection. So I call it, actually I named it after my son. So I call it Angelo's Garage. PORSCHE. So PORSCHE cars. And then anything JDM or Japanese domestic market, mga Japan brands of automobile or cars. So if you can see, so combine ko na lang. And then, if you can see dito, so right now, I don't know kung ma-zoom. I-zoom ko. So, I have here some Porsches and Subaru GTR. Shout out to Justin Torres. So, siya ng main collector ka Nissan GTR sa grupo. So, I have here Paul Walker. And there's Han. I don't know if you can see. There's Han with the RX-7, which is known for. And then here, so diorama made of Sinta board. So we have here 7-Eleven, parking area. Then gasoline station. So wala siya lights. I'm still planning to install LED lights para sana. And then some of the brands, so they're still in cards. Okay. So why na po space, but this is my main collection o anything a Porsche. To be specific, ang Porsche 911. So we have here Porsches. This different Porsche models. I don't know if it's clear. Napuro akong kamot. Yeah, that's it. Mga pricey models, Tarmac. One of my main line also, and that's on your 240Z. So, and then MAZDA nga MX-5 MIATA. Then I have here into rally cars. So this is the complete set. This is the complete rally series. So though halos tanan ko kami sa grupo or Skyline collectors. So shout out to Justin. Actually, Justin is also one na man sa hapon sa Skyline. Actually, sa JDM, Skyline is of course known as the Godzilla of JDM cars. So, nami mag-get. So, Skyline, still carded. Here. And then, pricey ones. Silhouette. Na Skyline. So, pricey because real riders, so it's rubber wheels and sa car culture nga series of Hotwheels. So this is one of the pricey models compared to the regular cards. So these are, by the way, regular. So FYI for those who are watching na hindi collector, so this is an example of a regular card. So you can see, wala siya di tatak. So check here. So area, this is US card. So this is US card. So may tatak. So manang difference. So just some details sa card. And then here I have also one main collection also. Since nga I mentioned earlier, Nissan nga 240Z. So I also have the Nissan FAIRLADY Z or the Z cars. That's what they call sa Japan. So if I go back sa diorama, so here, sorry, is Paul Walker with the Porsche GT3 in the movie. And then over there is Song Kang or Han. So I remember, so collectors, can you remember this card? The hype card, remember? So I remember this one. This is one of the cards na nakaubusan. Actually, subong, I don't know kung MIATA, but this one is of course signed by Song Kang mismo. And then this is his custom Datsun 240Z, which is also known as Fuguzi. And then JDM, so I have here, of course, Honda Civic. So I have a couple of Honda Civics na EF. Okay, and then Type R, then a now series, and then different. And then going back, so here I have my Honda Civics, different color here. So this one is also one of my holy grail, although it's loose, but it's a hearse. So for my main line, which is this one. So this one is made by Johnny Lightning, which is one of the top brands when it comes to muscle cars. So shout out to, okay, this one is from the US. So this one is from Sir ELYMEL Garcia. So we have a younger brother, which is our connection from US to Bacolod. So shout out to Sir. Actually, yan sa Facebook is iyang daughter, Juliana Garcia. Sir, I think you're there. So thank you for being our bridge between US and Bacolod. Here is another one. So this one naman is M2 machines. And this one is also a PLYMOUTH Hemikuda version. So this one is also highly detailed. So may pa siya dalang stand. So this is my holy grail. And I also have here Camaro. So Camaros. So architect June. So shout out for watching right now. So my fellow riders, Team Loyal, shout out. So Sir June. Okay, so here I have my Chevy Camaro. So sa nagsikat si Bumblebee, so of course hindi dapat madula, may hala ka man. So here, since nga I idolize si Paul Walker, so I have the actual car featured in the film. Here, I also have so Fast and Furious fanatics. Of course, sino malipas ang Supra ni Paul Walker. And here, by the way, sa siniguro nga box are my holy grails. So here, I keep Paul Walker's cars. Okay, so nakaseparate siya. Because of course, when Paul Walker died, so medyo a part of me also, I'm deeply saddened since nga I look up to the guy. So you will not see him anymore in the franchise. So medyo subuan ka man. So here, this is, I think, the last car that he rode in the music video. See you again. There. So this is the Supra. Remember the video, Paul Walker and Vin Diesel, one last ride. So here. And then Fast 5. He was also known to ride this Nissan Skyline, the Hakusuka. Here. And then of course the iconic Skyline with the racing stripes, and this is where the whole Paul Walker was known for. I'm planning to make actually another diorama as tribute for Paul Walker. And then here, by the way, before I forget, sa Amon Collectors, here, this is so far my holy grail that I got here in Bacolod. So shout out to those collectors that were able to get, or us collectors, we call this as STH, or Super Treasure Hunt. So Super Treasure Hunt, friends and fellow collectors, this is kumbaga one in several hundreds nga gina-ship worldwide. So that's why it's called treasure hunt, because it's a treasure that you need to hunt. It makes sense. So my wife, by the way, has her own collection pero mga figures outside. So may ara man siya mga Marvel, Avengers, tapos Spider-Man, then Godzilla. By the way, shout out to my son who is so engrossed with SHIN Godzilla. So Godzilla lovers there, or collectors, or those who are watching the hit since 1960s, even until now, both in big screen and in cartoons or animated. So here, this is my son's favorite, Shin Godzilla. So shout out to my son for, actually, biskan ako, I also love Godzilla. Shout out Sir Rain. Thank you for watching, Bro Raymond. One thing paggali right now, I'm also into RC. So RC cars, 1:10 scale, but I don't have it here. It's outside, it's a bit big. So kung last PGX, so shout out to admins of PGX. Sorry, gali amang nga shirt. The PGX Pond Playground EX last year. But sad to say, due to the pandemic, we were not able to hold this year. But of course, tuloy pa rin. So shout out to Sir Boots and company for bringing that event. Sir Rene and Sir Ricky, si Sir Will, Moiko, and the others behind the event for allowing us to showcase our collection. Sir Noli Ariola, good evening, sir, for the classic cars. So amazing collection of Sir Noli. Okay, so thank you for watching my featured live tonight. And thank you, Sir Rene, for allowing me to share with you my collection, and also for you friends who are sharing the same passion. And hopefully after this pandemic, we will be able to hold another event. I think si Rene is preparing something bigger. So hopefully next year it will be pushed through. So more power for the group Negrense Toy Collectors and PDCC Bacolod for my group in the diecast, and also for my fellow friends in Team Loyal, and shout out to my wife for helping me out tonight. And by the way, wala ko na-mention, so brothers in the diecast and toy collection, so shout out to all of you. So keep the passion, keep collecting. So siguro, and God bless everyone, keep safe, and once again, thank you.